First thing we're going to try is the new Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. So this is basically like their brow freeze, but it's in a gel form. And honestly, I love the brow freeze, but the fact that I had to use an extra tool just to use it, the spoolie, I just didn't really use it. It was just, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm lazy, but I just felt like the extra tool just, I wasn't feeling it. I do think I'm going to use this one more. It actually feels really similar. It's definitely more liquidy than the brow freeze. I would say it's in the middle. In terms of texture, it's in the middle of a brow gel and the brow freeze. It's not as thick, obviously, because it's literally in a tube, but it's also not as thin as your typical brow gel. Like, as it sits on my brow, I can feel it getting like a little thicker. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna let it sit while I do my bronzer. I actually already primed with this primer. I did it off camera because my hands were so ashy, and I didn't want to put lotion on before I primed. I don't like putting my regular lotion like on my face because my skin is sensitive, so most times I'll do my primer with my hands clean, but sometimes that means they're ashy. And today was one of those days, so yeah. All right, we're just gonna blend this out. Y'all, this combo right here, amazing. I did pick up a new foundation, so I'm gonna try it on today. I actually wore it on the weekend, but this is my first time using it with a full face. I didn't do like a full face of makeup the last time I used it. I just did light makeup, so I'm curious to see how it looks with like my full routine. And this was totally an unnecessary purchase. Everything today was unnecessary, to be honest, but this foundation specifically, this is the new Prada foundation. It's definitely newer, but I'm not sure like when it officially launched. And I got the shade, oh, I want to say 80W. I'm gonna have it on the screen because I forget the shade that I got. But this, the bottle is just so pretty. I love the bottle. It has the logo right here. It also has like the little Prada. It's really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it before concealer today, just because I want to, you know, see it. The shade match is actually pretty nice, although I feel like they definitely are, you know, lacking in the deeper shades. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm actually not sure what the coverage is for this one. In terms of coverage, I feel like it gives light to medium coverage, but I should probably check. So for a site, I'm gonna put it all over, and then I'm gonna read the specifications, so I can kind of give you guys my opinion versus what they're claiming. Like I said, I did wear this over the weekend. I wore it to church on Sunday, and I feel like it looked pretty good. I did notice a few things which I'll point out to you, but overall I really enjoyed it. I definitely like the color match. About the product, it's a skin optimizing foundation that refines the skin in 3 dimensions, including tone, luminosity, and texture, to reveal soft filtered skin in real life. For coverage, it says medium. The finish is matte, it's liquid, and it also has some key ingredients: vitamin E, niacinamide, and lactobacillus extract complex. Not sure what that is. Definitely see it on the matte side for sure. When I first applied it, the fact that it was matte definitely surprised me, because lately a lot of foundations are more satin, even like dewy, like luminous. I feel like I haven't seen a true matte foundation in a while, so when I first applied it, I was definitely shocked. I'm like, oh wow, this is definitely like more on the matte side. I was definitely not expecting it, and I feel like it did last pretty long on me. Like, I wore it out to church. I kept it on all day, probably for like 10 hours, and it lasted pretty nicely on my skin. I do have more normal skin, I would say. Like, my skin used to be oily combo, but it's more on the normal side nowadays. So the fact that it's more on the matte side, I did notice that it was clinging onto any area that was a little bit dry. It's not surprising because it's a matte foundation, but I would definitely, you know, take note of that. I'm not sure if they have this foundation in Sephora stores because I had to order it online. But if you're in any store that sells this foundation, get a sample and try it out. See how you like it. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Makeup by Mario in this lighter color to just brighten a little bit. I can't find my Too Faced concealer, like the lighter shade. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know where it could possibly be because I literally do my makeup in the same spot almost every day. So yeah, I don't know. I picked up a new Refi pencil. I got the shade dark once again. I had picked up medium and I didn't really like it. I think I used it for a couple weeks and every time I did my makeup, I was like, something is so off. Like I can't tell what it is. Like I was editing all these videos for TikTok and I'm like, what is going on? Like I feel like my makeup just does not look the same, but something is off. And then last night I was editing a video and it finally hit me. It was my brows. Like my brows just looked way lighter and I just, one, was not used to it, and two, I think I prefer a darker brow, so I went back to the dark pencil. I feel like it just looks better for me. I am going to conceal under my brows, but I'm going to blend this out first so it doesn't get too hard to blend. I actually have an event tonight and I'm not sure if I want to keep this makeup on or redo my makeup. I really would rather not redo my makeup, but it's like 12 o'clock, so that's 5 hours. I don't know. But this event is with Fat Mascara, which is a podcast, and a spa. I think it's like neuropathic or something like that. I'll have the name on the screen, I guess. But I'm excited. I was literally just talking about how I wanted to do like the spa and like facials and stuff, so I'm curious to see, you know, I'm curious to hear and see the details. I'm gonna set my under eye with the MAC powder first. This is the pressed foundation powder. I'm gonna use this first in case I do decide to keep my makeup on. It's gonna just help it last a lot longer. We're gonna do loose powder. I'm using the one size. We're doing pink powder today. I don't know, I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. I've been doing peach all week, so we're gonna do pink today. Switch it up. Keep them guessing. Actually need to order some sponges on Amazon, like these makeup puffs, because all of the ones I have are disgusting and I really enjoy using them for like powder. This one's really nice too, but the price tag is crazy. Yes, I did use a lot of powder. This is just in case I decide to keep my makeup on. I want to make sure that I really like lay it down right now. I also got a new bronzer from Bobbi Brown. I'm not sure the difference between this and their other bronzer because they did have a bronzer, but this one looks a little deeper. When I opened it, I noticed it definitely looked deeper than their other deep bronzer, so I wanted to try it. And I remember their bronzer being one of the first lines that had deeper tones back in the day. So ooh, this is nice. It's very deep, very, very deep. I could probably actually use this shade before this as well. This is pretty. It's very neutral, which I like. I love the packaging. For some reason the packaging kind of reminds me of like Chanel. Like maybe it's the square, maybe it's the gold and the black, I don't know, the whole thing. Okay, I really like this bronzer. I actually really like this bronzer. Wow, this is really pretty. Ooh, Charlotte got competition. I love the way it literally like blends into my skin. I love the tone. I love this color. I like this. I like this a lot. So far, these new products are winning, okay? The bronzer, the foundation looks really good, and I love the brow. Like it's giving Gorilla Glue. Like my brows have not flinched. I'm not sure if I want to do any eyeshadow, maybe like a little bronzer or something, but I'm going to do some mascara. I've also been obsessed with brown mascara, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, where have I been? I've been living under a rock because brown mascara, first of all, it really complements brown eyes. It looks so good together, but it has this like sultry effect where it looks like you have a smoky eye even though you don't. Like it just looks so good. For the longest time I felt like the brown wouldn't be dark enough, you know. I feel like the black really contrasts against my skin and I really like that. Like, you know, my brows, for example, I like the darker brow, but something about the brown mascara on the bottom lash line, I love it. I don't know if I would love it on the top though, but on the bottom, yeah. I'm gonna line my lips with the Makeup Forever pencil. For lipstick, we're gonna use this new Makeup by Mario lipstick in the color Bronx Baby. Yeah, so I had to get this because obviously I'm a Bronx girl, okay? This color is so pretty. I'm so happy he's from the Bronx and made this the prettiest color. This is a satin lipstick. I love the consistency of it. It's so beautiful. It feels very comfortable, like very moisturizing on my lips. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna top it off with the 𝐾𝐯𝐞𝐫𝐲𝐭. I did this combo the other day and I was obsessed. I think it was Sunday, the same day that I tried the foundation. I did this combo. I was obsessed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on with this lipstick. Do you see the material? Yeah, I know y'all see that. It looks so good. I love this combo. I actually forgot to pick out a blush. I'm gonna use Nude Sticks today for blush. I just feel like bringing out Pecans, so we're gonna use that. Typically I like to do this before I do powder, but it's okay. I'm gonna use this brush to just blend it in. This is a cream blush, so it's not liquidy per se, but I prefer to use it under my powders. It looks pretty over powder actually. It's a little more subtle. I like that. I'm gonna take some directly from the blush and just apply so it's a little bit more pigmented. Okay girl, so we're gonna set my face because something tells me I'm gonna be wearing this for the rest of the day. Last thing I'm gonna do is take the bronzer and just pop it in my crease just to add a little bit of dimension. We are setting with one size. I finished my makeup. So first impression on everything, the bronzer, I really love it. I love the color. I think it looks really beautiful on my skin tone. I have the shade Deep for the bronzer. The foundation, so far I really like it. I liked it on Sunday. Today I'm really liking it as well. It didn't necessarily wow me. It's not something that I would say go run and buy, like you need this, but I do like the finish and I do like the way it looks on my skin. I will leave a little blurb about how it wore throughout the day because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do like an update because I'm going to be home at like 10 o'clock tonight. It did wear pretty well on Sunday. Today's the first day I'm going to be going out with it and being in the city and all that stuff. So I'm going to see how it wears today or the day where I'm like out and about doing things. Personally, I love the Brow Freeze gel more than the Brow Freeze simply because of the user friendliness of it. I feel like just having the tube on its own, I feel like it's a lot more convenient for me. I'm definitely going to use this more so than I ever used the actual like gel. And then the lipstick and lip balm, 10 out of 10. I absolutely love the lipstick and the lip balm. I think they're so pretty. Love the shades, love the way they feel on my lips. I've been using the 𝐾𝐯𝐞 lip gloss lip balm since I got it a few days ago. I've been wearing it every single day. I love it. I originally had tried the topicals lip balm, but I was one of those people who thought it was too sticky. I don't know. I personally kind of feel like there's a defect with the formula because mine is really sticky, y'all. Like I take it off my lips and I feel like I have like still sticky residue, and it's not I don't know. They say it's supposed to be like that, but I feel like maybe some of the tubes or some of the orders got a little bit too much of the sticky stuff. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Anyways, that is my first impression on everything I tried today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what your favorite was today down in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.